Hello there everyone, Anakin here, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a very interesting and a very funny video. So today we'll be watching some replays from our scrimmage against the Void 2's main team, Troublemakers. So that was really fun. We got completely wrecked, but it was a really fun experience playing against Void. So, I'm gonna show some replays. I picked out a few replays, so we'll start with our first replay here at Vineyards. So basically it was really fun. They came in with like all Emil ones and stuff, and then at the beginning we were playing more serious. Both of us were playing more serious, and then towards the end is when it gets really funny. The first few replays I'll be playing are gonna be when we actually try, and we managed to almost win like a few times. We nearly beat them a few times, but the last games were just really funny games where like we all just messed around and trolled around, and it was just really funny. So here we are in our first game in Vineyards. So I'm not gonna really say our exact strategies and everything like that in this video, but just going over overall stuff. So I was calling, and we were going up against the Void, and we got completely wrecked, of course, because it's Void, one of the best clans in the NA. And then there's Void 2, Rival, Storm, different clans like that. So we basically pushed our heavies to this ridge line. We have our hold down tanks, and for some reason I don't know why, but I got stuck on that little hill because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at something else, so that wasn't really fun. But we basically this game, like, I think I made a big mistake along with that Emil one on our team. Also made a mistake where we kind of got a little isolated out here. Basically our T-34s weren't doing so well. They were getting destroyed completely by the Emil ones on the enemy team. So I was thinking that if we rushed, basically what I thought right here, which is not a good idea, is if we rushed, then we could have won, because, well, not won, but the Emil ones were on reload. So I was thinking that if we rushed, but then we got flanked by this 301. That screwed up this entire plan. So yeah, and then I got completely wrecked after that. And then our Emil 1 also got wrecked, and then everyone else on our team got completely wrecked. This was our first match against them, though, so not really, we were still getting, we didn't not expect this push, for sure. I expected some kind of push, obviously, because, but I did not expect this, for sure. So, even, of course, with the Emil 1s, it was pretty obvious, but, it was a little, like, yeah. So this was just the first round, and then, so yeah, we'll see that this is already over. I'm dead, and then we have Thanks, which is about to get destroyed. This is depressing. Alright, so now that is it for this first replay. Next up, the next replay after this, that was our first game. Let's see. Next up is Hellas. This was a game where I think we were still trying, but yeah, we were using heavies, and then they were basically spamming the lights and mediums, and like basically just rushing in like a wolf pack. And so it was really fun doing this though, and GG's to Void, especially if you are watching this. Good games. So I'll be playing these replays. So this game, I think we really screwed up here. So let's just fast forward a bit through the game. That way I can show you all the replays. So, well, we can't be here, and, this was kind of a mistake where, the other Object 252U and I were kind of isolated, and instead of sticking with our team, we kind of decided to go get our cap. Well, I told, Eagle, which is the other 252, to go down into the river, or down there, so you could get cover, and we kind of split up, but still, that didn't really work out because, the enemy team, okay, so basically, we got C-cap also, so we're like, we still have not spotted them, and this is our mistake here where we should have spotted. We should have had our light, slash medium take, which is our T-34-3 and our M4 Rev. We should have had them go out and spot more, but here comes the wolf pack, with all of their mediums and lights. It's just insane. Their strategy is just, like, crazy. It's just, they just, like, swarm you with all these lights and mediums. It's just crazy, so now we're just getting wrecked, and we should have gone out and helped. We should have gone out and helped. Me and the 252 should have just gone out, and then we kind of wasted a little time here and wasted our team, but we did pretty well overall. Well, not really. We didn't do well at all, but it was pretty fun doing this still, and even though we got completely wrecked. So I missed a shot there. I don't know why, but Now we got set on fire. We're gonna just push and try to get out a little more damage. So our team is completely falling apart now, but so we got hit again, and there's this 301, and we tried to focus that 301 behind us. That's lower on health, but sadly we died here, and we have Eagle over here that managed to clear out that 301, but then that would be it for him, because our team would be pretty much destroyed. Even though we're up on caps, they just swarmed us and completely destroyed us. So probably our strategy could have worked in normal terms, but these are just Void, one of the best clans in the NA, and just the like crazy good players. So yeah, so GG's to them. That would be this replay. Alright, next up, I'm just going through quick to show everyone. I'm not showing every single replay. We did a lot of games, but I'm not going to show every single one, but I'm going to show the kind of the main highlights of the Scrim. Alright, so here we're on Rockfield. This one, so we basically, for the rest of the Scrim, we spammed lights and mediums, and we all went in wolf packs. This game was okay. I think it's this game. I hope it's this game. There's one game that we completely sucked. Yeah, this is the game that we did okay. So, we basically decided to do exactly what they're doing. We decided to do a rush tactic, where we all rush together, just like what they're doing with our lights and mediums. And so what we did is we kind of just waited around here, and then we realized that they're flanking. Obviously, they're flanking around the A area or the B area. So that means that anytime behind us, there's gonna be a huge swarm coming behind. So now what we're gonna do is, we had a lot of fun in the chat too. It was really fun. Alright, so now we're going about here, and then we spotted T14 over there in the 1390, and he's the caller. So basically we decided to focus T14 in the 1390, which was probably not a great idea, but we did it anyways, and we cleared him out. We cleared both of the 1390s out. Well, I think we did. I went after this 1390, gave him some nice HG, and so I basically just chased this 1390 while the rest of our team focused the T14, which was a bad idea. I should have focused him also. I should not have been distracted by this 1390, but I kind of got a little distracted, so yeah, that was my bad. But we still did okay. I managed to clear him out, and with the help of our CDC over here, and with a nice tracking shot, and then I finished him off there. So, well, actually, he finishes him off. So, the game is a little close. We're down by 1, but overall not bad, because this is Void. So, of course they're memeing. Oop, Void's cracked there. Of course they're memeing. So, yeah, if they actually tried, then we would completely be destroyed, of course. But still, yeah, it's late at night. So, so now it's 3-on-3, which is actually not bad. But we kind of fell apart here. We basically lacked the focus fire from now on, and it was pretty much it. I would get taken out by Positive over here. Well, actually, no, the other 1390, Andy would take me out. And then Adirish is about to be taken out by Bagel, and the CDC is about to be taken out by Positive and Andy. So, and then yeah, we would have lost. But this is probably one of the better games that we did. We did pretty well on it, except we did better on the focus fire, but we still lacked a little on focus fire. But yeah, so basically the whole point is I'm just showing you these replays. I'm not gonna really talk about all kinds of stuff. We have a lot of replays to go through, and the video is currently about 10 minutes long. So that was Rockfield that we watched. So next up is Oasis Palms. This one was a pretty fun one. Of course they did the same rush tactics, of course, and but I feel like I missed a map. I feel like I missed one. I'll have to check after this round. So a lot of these are pretty similar. They were pretty fun though. So now this is when we started just mainly having fun. I think not in this game, but when it starts going to Winter Melanovka map, we were just like messing around. It wasn't even like a battle anymore. It was really fun though. Alright, so basically they just went down, like yeeted us, just rushed like crazy, and oh yeah, this part was funny. I was saying as the caller, I point out the target. So I was saying focus the RU-251, and there's literally like the entire team's RU-251. So it's like, uh-oh, what are we gonna do? It's like, okay, focus this RU-251 that has like the lowest HP, and then there's like other RH5s that was just really confusing. So that was one thing that was kind of confusing and hard to do, because there's just so many of the same tanks. It's just like really confusing. Alright, so now we're gonna try to finish off that one, one and only, with the HE shot, and then we're going to fire another HE, and then by then we're going to get taken out by the JFK over here. So now Deer is about to be taken out as well, and yeah, that would be it for this battle. So then we have more battles to show. I'm just skipping through everything to show you guys the funny battles, because this is where everything starts getting funny. Here, Winter Malinovka and the Leopard one. So we decided to take it up to tier 10, but all of us don't have tier, or this one, okay, one person doesn't have a tier 10, that's it. Everyone else is tier 10, but look at this. Thanks you two is using a tier 4 Luchas. Just like, and then, so we are completely gonna get destroyed here. We could have won this game, almost. I swear, we would have won this game if he didn't use that tier 4 and we had like all tier 10s, because we actually did well in this map, kind of, well in this match. So basically what we did is, since they were all heavies except for the Sheridans, I told all of our lights and mediums to basically just rush, just like what they were doing in the tier 8s. Just go in a wolf pack and obliterate these Sheridans, just take them off of the map. So we just rush on these Sheridans, and by now they're figuring out what we're doing, and they're just turning around and running for their life. We focus on the lower HP one, of course. I'm using the Leo one just for the DPM, because we're just memeing by now. We're not even trying for like a scrim, really. We're just kind of messing around. Pretty fun, though. Sheridan hit a rock, unfortunately. There we go. Now we finished him off, and sadly I'm going to get taken out there. But our 50M Toto tanking takes out the Sheridan. And then look at Thanks over here, camping up on the hill. Like, wow. In the tier 4, which we could have won. We are winning right now. And if only he was using a tier 10, then we could have won this. But like, wow, this is just kind of sad. And then we just got completely destroyed by their heavies. Toxic, toxic, toxic. Now we're just basically just messing around the chat and spamming it like crazy. That's pretty much it for this battle, other than chat spamming and getting destroyed by their heavies. So, yeah, basically the rest of our team gotten destroyed, and that would be it for this battle. Okay, I'm going to show you another one which is really fun. This is actually the battle before that battle that I just showed you in Malinovka, but it was really funny. IS-4 skill. Alright, here we go. So, they had tier 8s, and we had tier 10s, because, okay, so basically what happened was, T14, which is the enemy's caller, or, I think caller, yeah, but, he's basically organizing stuff and talking to us, so he said, do you want to do tier 10? And then I'm like, sure. And then it's like, I said, oh wait, we don't have all tier 10s, wait. And then, so then he left a voice chat, and then it's like, and then I realized, oh wait, we all have tier 10s except for one person. So I was like, okay, let's do tier 10s. And they didn't realize that, they thought we were doing tier 8s, so then they're getting kind of mad at us. So we were just like gonna destroy them. But then we realized something really funny, and this was a big surprise for us. We were pushing into their spawn, and we realized, just take a look at that. Take a look at that. All of their tier 8 tanks, all of them are just clumped up in the corner. And look, AMX ELC Bis is being protected by the KV-4, by all the other tier 8 tanks that they have. They're protecting the AMX ELC. That's just really funny. It's just really funny, like, having a void do that. So we had a lot of fun. This was really fun doing. It wasn't like serious. It may have been serious at the beginning, but it was really fun to do. And even though we got completely wrecked in all these battles, it was really fun doing that. So basically, we managed to kill the ELC actually. Adirish, I think, got an HE shell, a Hesh shell, because he's in the 4202. He managed to kill the ELC with splash damages on his Hesh. So that was pretty fun. Oh wait, no, actually TM Roper still. That's right, I remember that. Alright, so that was a really funny battle. Alright, now I have one more very, very funny battle with the Void. This is our final one, I think. New Bay. So what we did is, okay, so this is in tier 10, except we brought in an ELC Bis and a Luchas here. And, so basically, they were taking it serious in this round, but what we did is, our E100s and our Luvas, we decided to do what they did last round. We did, like, protect the ELC Bis and the Luchas, so we just had them, like, in the corner, and then we had our E100s and our Luvas protect them. And, I probably should have used, like, a big tank also, but, I ended up going in the STV1, which wasn't the smartest idea. But, basically, I went out to spot, and this part was kind of funny. I just, well, I went over there with my gun up in the air, and no one really shot me, so yeah, I just literally was like, hello, Foch, hi, how was your day? And so yeah, this one was pretty funny. They were just like, they managed to kill the you'll see in the later in the video. So I'm just literally just sticking my gun there, and then I got shot once, but then that was pretty much it. Foch is like, okay, I'm not shooting you, we're friends. And then we just kind of like, they went on their own business, and I just went on my own business, and pretty much just messing around after this, and in the end, they managed to kill our ELC, and our who just got killed in the end. You can see that they're about to get taken out. So yeah, they got taken out. Okay, so and then it's just me, and then basically I'm just gonna run voice cracks again, and get destroyed in the end by their Sheridan. Alright, so that was most of the Scrim games. 15 minutes video. I don't want to make it any longer, even though we had some more fun games. So, yeah, it was really fun doing though. Even though we, of course we sucked, and we messed around a lot, and it was really fun doing that though. So, once again, good games. GG to Void, Void 2, Storm, all those other clans, that were participating, all those other people that were participating. So, yeah, it was really fun. We had a lot of fun, and we hope to do that again. Yeah, so that is it for this video, though. So I hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to support the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date. And, yeah, I'll see you guys.